Hi there, my name is Kaeyla Latney, and today I'll be focusing on the marketing concept promotion strategy at the University of Denver. My role here is to help connect this modern marketing concept with DU's student recruitment goals. Specifically, we'll look at how the right promotion strategy can increase prospective student engagement, build brand loyalty, and ultimately drive enrollment. In marketing, we often talk about the promotions mix, a combination of channels and tactics that together amplify brand awareness and generate action. For higher education, that mix includes advertising across digital and traditional platforms, social media marketing that captures attention where students already spend their time, email campaigns that nurture interest and move prospects through the pipeline funnel, and public relations and earned media, which build credibility and trust. But here's the shift. Today's prospective students are digital first and value driven. They're not waiting for glossy brochures in the mail. They're on TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn. They expect quick, authentic, and personalized content. That means universities like DU must embrace a multi channel, digital heavy promotion strategy to stay relevant. When well done, promotions don't just get attention. They communicate DU's unique value and guide students through every step of their decision process. So, what does the landscape look like right now? Social media is king. TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn are the most influential platforms. In fact, 61% of Gen Z say they are directly influenced by TikTok in making purchasing decisions, including choosing colleges. Conversion rates vary by channel. Email marketing across higher ed averages about 0.7%, while online PR delivers close to 1.3%, making it one of the strongest performing areas. Time on platform matters. DU's target demographics spend about 30 minutes a day on Facebook, but a much more significant 90 minutes on TikTok. Instagram also remains strong, particularly with the 19 to 29 age group. DU's audience is diverse. Social media engagement is nearly evenly split by gender, and the university's liberal to conservative student ratio is about 1.44 to 1. That balance presents a unique opportunity. DU can frame its promotional messaging as inclusive and appealing across different perspectives. The data is clear. Prospective students are looking for authenticity, inclusivity, and content delivered in the channels they already love. Now, my first recommendation is to invest in TikTok and Instagram Reels micro storytelling. What does this look like though? Imagine a formal program where current students, alumni, and faculty share authentic 1 to 3 minute stories. Themes might include a day in my life at DU, campus traditions and events, research breakthroughs or classroom highlights, and alumni sharing how DU prepared them for career success. These stories should use trending hashtags, participate in challenges, and lean into the natural casual style of short form video. Why does this work? We already know 61% of Gen Z are directly influenced by TikTok when making college choices. Instagram's largest user group is 19 to 29-year-olds, the exact overlap of undergraduate and graduate prospects. Students spend a combined 2 hours per day between TikTok and Instagram. Most importantly, today's students trust peer voices and real stories more than polished ads. By showcasing authentic content from people they can relate to, DU dramatically increases reach, credibility, and emotional connection with prospective students. The second recommendation is to create a personalized email nurture series featuring students' ambassadors. We could call this initiative Student Voices at DU. Here's how it would work. Prospective students and admits receive a sequence of emails where each message highlights a different student ambassador. That ambassador shares their DU story in their own words, what drew them to DU, how they've grown, and what opportunities they've had. Each email then ends with an invitation for a one-on-one follow-up, a quick chat, a video call, or even a text conversation with that ambassador. Why that matters? While general email marketing has a modest 0.7 conversion rate, personalized and ambassador driven campaigns consistently perform higher because they feel authentic and human. Prospective students who receive communication from current students are more likely to engage and more likely to picture themselves belonging at DU. This strategy reinforces DU's culture of belonging and care, making prospects feel seen and supported from the very first interaction. This approach doesn't just generate applications, it strengthens yield and retention because students arrive already connected to the DU community. Both of these strategies, social storytelling and email ambassador campaigns, require modest financial investment compared to traditional advertising. The main costs are creative production and organizational coordination. The payoff, though, is high. These are digital first tactics, which means everything is trackable. You can monitor TikTok and Instagram engagement, email open rates, click throughs, and even micro event signups. That data feeds into continuous optimization, ensuring the strategy gets sharper each term. To wrap up, today's promotion strategy for higher education must be digital first, authentic, and student centered. By embracing micro storytelling on TikTok and Instagram Reels, as well as launching a personalized ambassador driven email nurture series, DU can meet students where they already are with the voices they trust most. Both recommendations are grounded in national data and DU's own audience insights. Together, they will differentiate DU in a competitive marketplace, build trust, and ultimately drive engagement and enrollment. The next step is quite simple. Pilot these campaigns, review engagement metrics each term, and refine based on what works best. That continual learning process will keep DU ahead of the curve and deeply connected to future generations of students. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing DU bring this promotion strategy to life. Take care.